some tropical island in a blue sparkling sea, and a happy sailor and friends who call it their home. And you think with sun and a sandy beach, what a perfect life it would be. But you'll have to see for yourself the places they roam. Hey-oh, to some far corner of the world, they're on their way. You'll find them everywhere. Adventures calling their names. To some far corner of the world, they're on their way. Yeah, on their way.
Wow, these bananas taste great. You think we've got enough?
Sure, that's plenty. Come on, let's go.
These have got to be the tastiest bananas we've ever picked, Cokie.
But they're gonna taste even better after Oscar uses them to make his special banana bread. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
You want one?
Yeah.
There's just one little problem, though.
What's that?
Carlos.
What do you mean?
Well, he'll eat them all unless we can get them to Oscar first.
Oh, right.
And then we've got to find a way to keep them from eating all the banana bread.
Yeah.
Look at those guys. What a fantastic bunch of bananas. I can't wait to taste one. Hey! Hold on a minute, you guys!
Mariana, are you all right? What happened?
This is what happened, you litter bug. Not that I'm surprised. Just look at this place. What a mess. Apple cores, tin cans, moldy pizza. Yuck. This is gross.
Hey, man does not live by bread alone, you know.
I don't mean what you eat. I mean your garbage. We're all supposed to help keep the island clean.
Now, just a minute, Mariana. We do our share.
Unfortunately, you do more than your share of messing it up. It's not fair. I'm tired of cleaning up your messes.
AJ, Cokie! Where were you? I looked everywhere.
We were picking bananas, look.
You two were supposed to help me out in the kitchen today, cleaning the oven and sweeping the floor.
We thought you'd appreciate these more.
I'll do it. They don't know how to wash behind their ears yet, much less clean up a kitchen.
Thank you, Mariana.
Oh, I can't stand it. They treat us like we're little kids.
They're making a whole big deal out of it just because we weren't there the minute Oscar wanted us.
And then Mariana talks to us like we're babies just because she's a little older than us.
It's a real drag being a kid. I wish I were all grown up.
Huh? Hey, what's so funny, Carlos?
Life is funny. When you're a kid, you want to be a grown-up, right? But believe me, most grown-ups want to be kids again.
I can't imagine why an adult will want to turn back into a kid.
That's the reason for one of the greatest expeditions in history, the search for the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, yeah, I remember reading about that. A 16th century Spanish explorer named Ponce de Leon was the first European to land in Florida where the Seminole Indians lived. To him, the Indians looked like children, so he asked them how they stayed so young. They told him they swam in the Fountain of Youth that turned old people back into kids.
Wow!
He searched for years, but he never found it.
Sure he did.
Huh?
And I helped him find it.
Hold on. What sort of outrageous claim are you making now?
Here we go again.
You helped who find what, Carlos?
Carlos was just telling us how he helped Ponce de Leon find the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, come on. The Fountain of Youth? What a bunch of nonsense.
The only way to prove it is by asking Grandma Tadpole to send us there. Hurry up, Oscar. We've got a long trip ahead of us.
Florida? In the 16th century? Well, I do declare what a coincidence. You see, back then, Florida was mostly a big swamp full of alligators, and I just happened to have this alligator raft all ready to go. So, if that's where you folks want to go, well, you just go right ahead. But what are you waiting for? Are you going or not?
I've never seen you so eager for us to be on our way.
Why, whatever do you mean? You know how much I love sending you on adventures. Oh, and by the way, if you do happen to find the Fountain of Youth, could you do me just a little smidgen of a favor and bring back a few drops? Some cool spring water might be mighty refreshing.
Ah, so that's it. You want to be young again.
Nonsense! I don't look a day over 1,000,000. But it would make a great souvenir. Good luck, everyone. Have a nice adventure. Bye-bye now. Goodbye! Youth? No, thank you. Though, come to think of it, it would be nice if these old eyes of mine were a little younger. It would, wouldn't it?
It's so hot here. I don't know how those Spanish explorers were able to go anywhere with all this armor on. I feel like I'm inside a frying pan.
Hey, what do you mean? I think the temperature is just right.
Of course, you're a parrot, but it's different for people.
Come on, guys. Start paddling. We've got to find that Fountain of Youth.
Don't look now, guys, but I think we have company.
A giant alligator! Yeah! We gotta paddle faster, guys! Come on!
He's gaining on us, Carlos!
Keep paddling, Koki!
Let's look, guys, and I'll see you on the shore.
Terrific, Oscar. Thanks for all your help.
Carlos!
Don't worry.
But that alligator, he's got a hold of us!
He's full of hot air.
Not very graceful, but you're all in one piece.
No thanks to you, Oscar.
That's instinct for you. A bird's gotta do what a bird's gotta do.
Aha!
Huh?
Huh? I think our guest just arrived.
Hi there. My name's Carlos.
They're the explorers we've been looking for!
Don't let them get away! Quick! Hide under that rock!
They've got to be around here somewhere. Find them!
Listen, this is an awfully big swamp. They could be anywhere.
The chief said we got to find them.
Right. Looks like we're safe for now.
Those three look really fierce.
They sure did. This swamp is dangerous, no doubt about that.
Right, Koki. That's why it's important for all of us to stick together. So if anyone gets in trouble, the others can help.
Right, so if they hassle one of us, they have to take us all on.
Oscar, you'll be our scout. You'll go on ahead and see what's in front of us. Huh? Oh my gosh, Oscar! This snake wants Oscar for lunch. Come and help me, you guys. Yogi, my feet are awful ticklish. Whoa!
Hey, cut it out, will you? Those legs aren't detachable, you know.
Don't worry, we won't let that snake get you.
Thanks, Mariana. Oh, yeah. Woohoo!
Get your hands up, all of you.
Huh?
I do not like having to repeat myself. Ah, much better. Now, which expedition are you with? Pizarro, Cortez, Balboa, perhaps? I know all about it, you see. Whichever one you're working for, you're following my expedition to steal my discoveries for your master.
But they're all great Spanish explorers. Why would they want to steal your discoveries?
Because I am the greatest. There is only one explorer in the entire world who is nearly as great as I am, namely Christopher Columbus. And since he's not here, he doesn't count.
We're only here to help you find what you're looking for. Why would you think we're working for someone else?
Because every one of those bums has sent spies to follow me, hoping I'll lead them to the Fountain of Youth, so they can claim it as their own discovery. But when I'm through with you, you won't be telling anyone anything.
But we're not spies, and we're not here to steal anything. That's the truth, believe me.
What a lovely young lady. A pleasure, senorita. Of course I believe you. But just to be on the safe side, we're going to throw you and all your friends into the quicksand.
You're making a mistake. We're here to help you.
That's the line we Spanish feed the Indians, so don't expect it to work on me. Enough! Take them away and tie them up! Aha! What do we have here, Fernando?
I believe it's quicksand, Your Excellency.
Did you hear that? It's amazing. He got it on the first try. Now, this one's going to be tough, Fernando. A question with two parts. The first question is, what's the best thing to use quicksand for? And the second question is, why?
Wow, that is a tough one, but I'll get it. Just give me a minute. I think the very best thing that quicksand can be used for is to throw prisoners into.
Excellent, Fernando. And now the second question. Why do we throw them in? Now, no help from the audience. That wouldn't be fair. Your time's almost up.
Oh, golly. I've got it. We throw them into quicksand so they'll sink and then knock them up.
That's it. That's exactly correct.
Hooray, Fernando!
Congratulations, Fernando. You now have the honor of pushing the prisoners into the quicksand.
You heard him. Go on.
Hey, this is totally uncivilized. Let me go, you big bully! Put me down!
Hey! You made me angry.
Carlos, could you get angry fast?
Oh, please, Senor Toro, I beg you to get Fernando out of there. He's an idiot, but he's my wife's brother. If I don't bring him back, you don't know what she'll do to me.
Excuse me, I'd like to suggest something. Look, have your man cut a long vine, tie one end around his horns, and throw the other end to me. Then he can pull us out.
A good idea. You heard what he said. Get moving.
I've got a feeling they'd better hurry it up.
You mean that sort of sinking feeling?
Yeah, that's the one.
Here!
Great! Hold on to me, everyone. All right, Carlos, start pulling. Pull as hard as you can.
Amazing.
All right.
Never have I seen such a display of strength. Bravo, Toro, bravo!
Well, maybe now you'll believe we were telling you the truth when we said we came here to help you.
Si, senorita, I've been very stupid, and I beg you and your friends to accept my apology.
Don't worry, Ponce. We understand. This jungle could drive anybody bonkers.
What you say is true, my friend. I've spent many years in these accursed swamps and still have nothing to show for it. I don't think I'll ever find the Fountain of Youth, so now I give up.
You should have asked us where it was.
Wait, I think they've come to help you. But you were chasing us before. Why are you being friendly now?
We wanted you to come with us so we could lead you to the Fountain of Youth.
And I'll bet you're the ones who shot those arrows that frightened off the snake.
Do you mean to say that the Fountain of Youth actually exists?
Of course it does.
Lead the way. I, Ponce de Leon, will follow. At last, the Fountain of Youth.
the chief wants to see you. Wait here, and I'll see if he's available. The chief has agreed to come out and see you. And here he is, the chief himself.
Why, he's a baby.
Only because he took a dip in the fountain a couple of weeks ago. The chief is actually 94 years old.
Amazing.
Even more amazing is the deal we're willing to offer you.
What deal?
Until he learns how to speak again, I speak for the chief, who's authorized me to offer you a 60-40 split.
A split?
Of the profits from selling the water from the Fountain of Youth.
I'm listening.
Spain will supply the manpower and we'll supply the product. The Fountain of Youth could be the greatest tourist attraction in the world. Hotels, restaurants, discos.
You must think we're fools. Why split it with you when we can take it all for ourselves?
I was afraid you might not take us up on our offer, so I guess you'll be our guests for a while. Last one in is a rotten egg.
Huh?
Now the others.
Why haven't I told them? What's the big idea? Help somebody get us out of here!
I already had a bath today, but thanks anyway. Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
After that, if they get away, they'll tell everyone about the Fountain of Youth. Sorry, Chief, the deal's off. Oh, come on, Chief, don't be such a crybaby. Now, children, don't cry. Everything's gonna be just fine, I promise.
They couldn't have gotten far. They must be around here somewhere.
They went right by us. But Carlos is still in trouble. We've got to go back.
Uh-huh. But it'll be safer after dark, I think.
I don't see him anywhere. All I can see are the Indians and that bunch of babies. But babies, that's it. That's the answer. Oh, you mean that Carlos and the others were all turned into babies when they fell into the Fountain of Youth? Good thinking, Mariana.
There's only one way to find out. Come on, guys, follow me.
Good. That ought to keep these loudmouth brats occupied for a while. They can't cause any trouble now. Come on, honey, let's dance.
You think they noticed us?
If they had, they'd have grabbed you already. Their favorite food is barbecued parrot, remember?
Gee, what a relief.
Listen, guys, the Indians are all dancing or listening to that crazy music. So now's the perfect time for us to make our move. Come on, let's go.
Kuchiku, remember me, Carlos? I'm your friend Mariana, and I'm gonna save you. Huh?
Go after them! They're getting away! Right! Yeah! Oh, no! Well, gotta go now.
Stop that man! A great many moons ago, I trusted you with the secret of the Fountain of Youth. And in return, you betrayed me and pushed me into the water before my time in order to take control of our tribe and the mysterious powers of the fountain.
That was an accident. You tripped and fell in.
Your hand on my back was no accident. And now you're going to pay for what you've done.
Wait a minute, Chief. I was just trying to make a good deal for the tribe, that's all!
You are free to go and to tell your people you have found the Fountain of Youth. I'm sorry about the way you were treated, but greed makes men do stupid things.
Well, so does the promise of fame and glory, Chief. The fountain will be our secret.
I understand.
Well, I don't. How come I'm not getting younger?
It only works on people, not frogs.
What a pity.
Grandma, if we take one step into that fountain, we're all gonna turn into babies. So how are we gonna get back to the island?
Well, let's see. I'm thinking some shrinking will do it. Nothing to it. I'll just shrink it a bit.
See that?
Huh?
You guys think traveling across the ocean in a wooden ship is tough, right? Just wait till you try it in a bottle. Oh, one more thing. You should always remember. It doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you're young at heart.
Take a little trip with me. Back to the island blue until we're off to somewhere new. Around the world in empty dreams. Things aren't always what they seem in the past or anywhere. Just ask Carlos, he's been there. Land, sea, or outer space. You'll come back with a smile on your face.
Take a little trip around the world in 18 dreams.
With the Woman.
Take a little trip around the world in 18 dreams.
Here's a little tip. Come take a little trip, man.